So let's say you've dropped hints.
Yes.
Right? You said, why don't you come to my parents' place for the thing? So you're trying to make it clear that you're looking for commitment. At what point, if you feel like your partner is not getting the message, you just come out and go, hey, where are we at?
Exactly. You know, as a therapist, I think it's never, you have to be assertive in your relationships, and that doesn't mean coming across as desperate, but rather saying what you want and really going for it. So I think a great way is to drop little hints and to say things like, hey, what do you want for Christmas from me? Or, you know, what are we going to do around the holidays? That's a nice way to kind of flavor it in and allude to the fact that you think you're going to be together and that you really want to share that positive experience. The other thing is that men really tend to work well with reverse psychology. So if you're a woman, a little jealousy isn't going to hurt. So not just hard to get, but also showing them the benefit of being in a long-term relationship with you and how that's different from this limbo stage that you're currently in. So showing them you're going to have a night on the town with the ladies and maybe some other fellows are interested in you as well. And that's possible because you're not in a long-term relationship yet. We all know the Will and Kate saga when Kate went out and got a couple of photos taken of herself after a breakup, and that enticed Will to commit to her for a long time.
It's the old should have put a ring on it syndrome there.
Exactly. So if men think that they've already won you, they have no motivation to commit. But if they think that there's something to gain, then they're a lot more willing to do that.
Interesting. I think after a long period of time in a relationship, if it's not moving forward, sometimes women get a little bit negative about their guys. They go to their girlfriends, they complain.
We totally do.
But this is not a healthy part of moving a relationship towards commitment, is it?
No. A lot of people make the mistake of thinking that if they complain, that's going to get them further in the relationship. But actually, complaining and being negative is actually a red flag for the person we're dating. So instead, we want to be positive. We want to talk about the positive memories that we want to have with them, and we want them to chase us. We don't want them to feel like we're trying to suffocate them.
Right. On the other end of the coin, though, or on the other side of the token, I see a lot of women with these men that really don't seem into them. You know, there's a lot of women that kind of push a relationship to be a relationship without the man actually wanting to go there. So how can you differentiate a guy that just wants to have a good time and seeing somebody that actually cares about you and wants to move forward without you having to drop these hints and everything like that?
Exactly. I've always believed that a relationship is about how that person makes you feel. It's not about who they are or how they dress or what they look like or the job they have and about you trying to lock them down, but rather you should think about how you feel when you're in the relationship with them. And someone that's right for you is going to make the extra effort to do nice things for you.
You'll feel that they love you.
You will feel that they love you, and that's how you know it's the right relationship.
And hopefully you won't have to have the talk.
Kimberly, all these tips, just to be fair to everybody out there, they can go both ways, for men and women. There are many relationships where the guy's ready to commit and perhaps the girl's not. Same tips?
Absolutely. Dropping hints, reverse psychology, dropping the negativity, these all work for both sexes.
Fantastic. Great advice. Thank you so much, Kimberly. We appreciate it.